Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with almighty Szakal. I must admit, I hate CS-63, and this tank is kind of a similar but different vehicle. I figured it out, playing aggressively with this tank is very difficult, but playing passively is kind of alright, as wrong as it sounds. Where the upgrades goes, we are almost done, but not quite. So you will see a bit of the stock version where this tank goes, right? And I hope this is going to be quite an entertaining journey. I crafted one good game with this vehicle, which we are going to share. By the way, deja vu feeling. It is in this map and it is in this spawn. So let's try to see how we are going to play this time. Now, the two different things about the Szakal, or I supposed to say what Szakal does. Szakal is the tank that has two abilities or two different modes. There is a mobility mode and there is go wild and do damage mode, right? And plus on top of that, those abilities are having a boosts which you can boost once in a while, so that means either you are going to relocate very quickly, or alternatively you are going to be even more accurate and do more DPM. I think it is extremely difficult tank to play with, and I think it is very hard tank to master. I truly want to believe in that, and it's just a difficult tank. Do I like it? It is a weird one. It is a weird one. It is a tricky one. For a positive, from the positive point of view, right? It has a very fine gun, honestly. It has a very fine gun, fellas. You are able to slap enemies pretty well whenever they are doing something silly, whenever they are doing something stupid. You are able to punish them. In my opinion, this tank has most likely better gun than Leo 120, and Leo 120 video is coming, I can guarantee you that. But now we are focusing on the almighty Szakal. Is it appreciated by community? I haven't seen too many Szakals in the game. With all honesty, I think that people are playing significantly more with the heavy tanks, which is fair play considering that heavy tanks are definitely easier tanks to play with, right? At least this is how I feel. Meanwhile, we are overpeaking beyond belief, but I am okay. And we are getting some reality check of the armor of this vehicle, and we are figuring out that every and each mother trucker can easily penetrate us without bigger problems whatsoever, right? Not a big surprise, nothing too crazy, nothing unusual, if I can say so. Once again, I will show the armor after this, and you will see that where the armor goes of this vehicle, it's far away from being ideal. Now, skill, how you can judge the tank if you do not even have a proper version of the tank, so you are still stock. Well, the thing is, I have played with this tank top as well. It's not like I haven't done that. It's not like I haven't tested it out. It's like I do not know how it feels like. I do know how the top tank feels like as well, fellas. I definitely do know how it feels like as well. So as you can see, where the gun goes, it's pretty damn accurate, honestly. It is pretty accurate, mother trucker. Good. This is exactly what we were looking for. I am trying to escape before it's too late. That's okay. Good. We managed to get as much use as we physically and possibly could, and that superpower definitely helped for us to achieve that, right? Now I am considering to go on top here, but this is going to be extremely risky play. But I am ready to take the risk. I am ready to take the risk. We are trying to relocate just like so. Very nice. We relocated. Beautiful. Now, that being said, since we are sitting here in the position, now we are going into the super accurate mode or damage making mode, if you will. And now we are kind of farming mother trucker sitting in this area as well, right? That's all we need for a full happiness. Extremely, this is not the tank for a beginner, okay? I really want to highlight this bit. This is not the tank for beginner. You want to play safe or you want to play undisturbed, such as enemies won't be able to punish you for your mistakes or for your stupidity in a way, right? And in my opinion, where the CS-63 goes, with the CS-63 you want to be brrr. You want to play more aggressive. With this tank, I would say the more passive you play, better it is, just because you have a very, very, very good gun, right? And you can actually hit your shots unlike CS-63, at least in my opinion, right? At least in my opinion. We are trying to punish the Fava. Now the question is, can we do that successfully? Unfortunately, we cannot. That's okay. And the almighty Estarva, who was punishing us for a whole game. Do we have good enough angle for this gentleman? Soon we will figure this out. It's okay. We are just simply waiting for it. I hope our Sheridan will be able to give us a bit of the information where this mother trucker is. It's okay. Don't worry, fellas. Slowly but surely we are making this tank work. Once again, not the easiest task, but definitely doable. Definitely doable. Maybe I should take the middle at this point in time. Yeah, I don't like it anymore. I cannot get any use whatsoever from this. That's okay, not a big deal. We are going to turbo mode and we are just simply relocating. By the way, driving this mother trucking tank is pretty crazy. I can tell you that much. By the way, hitting someone in the turbo mode is close to impossible. Can we jump like crazy mother truckers? Woo!
We shall return and crush the enemy.
Listen, with EBR it's possible, okay? I thought we are going to jump through this like in bloody Need for Speed. You know, the jumping bridge situation. Yeah, okay. First warming up, don't mind me if I do. Love you all. Could get probably 2k more, but, you know, there is no medicine from stupidity. If you are stupid, you are stupid. Oh, would you look at that, fellas. We are back and we are feeling great. Very, very nice. We did 4,000 damage. It's okay. Let's get real. We could have gotten more, but it is how it is. We are first by the damage and by experience. We are somewhere in the middle. Doesn't really matter. It's okay. I'm feeling great. We made 58,000 credits, and yes, with the tier 11s, you can make credits. You can make credits if you are not spamming gold. Yes, it is 100% the case. Now, speaking about the Szakal armor, because I definitely haven't showed you that, and it is important. Where the Szakal goes, it has no armor. It has no armor whatsoever. You are getting penetrated with the standards pretty much everywhere. If someone is loading gold, it's even worse. And you can't even bait enemies to shoot you this way, you know, because you need to overpeak like mother trucker, you know. It is definitely far away from being ideal armor wise, right? So please keep this in mind. It is not the type of tank with which you could brawl. And even if you are playing hold down, it is just simply not the tank for that. And that is okay. There is nothing bad about it. I figured out that for me this vehicle is the most successful whenever I am treating it like a sniper schnitzel. That's what I figured out. The most successful play with a vehicle is a sniper schnitzel play. And honestly, it definitely feels like better Leo 120 gun handling wise. With Leo 120 I had such a hard time to figure this out, because in one game you are hitting everything and in another game you are just simply disappointed, like beyond belief, you know? It was quite an experience, I can tell you that much. It was quite an experience. Okay, so that being said, let's try to relocate a bit. We don't need to go into the super turbo mode in order to do so. And our goal, Leopard is sitting from right there. Let's see. Oh. Oh, how are you doing this fine day? Enjoying yourself? We will make your life miserable. There is no way you will hit me. There is no way you will hit me being stunned yourself. Don't even look at me like this. Yeah, I know. Unfortunate. Unfortunate situation, my man. Nothing what I could do about that. Unfortunate. Just simply unfortunate. Okay, meanwhile, we have the Foch 155 sitting in this area right there. And I am considering, do I want to relocate a bit and prepare for this Foch making a bit of pressure, or I do not want to do that? We loaded the hits in order to punish this Foch 155. And as a matter of fact, we can clearly see that he doesn't overthink too much and he is just going aggressively, right? Oh wow, interesting. The hits doesn't want to work for us. Very, very interesting. Okay, we are in position from where we should be able to say hello for every and each enemy that is trying to play here, right? If enemy team is going to be aggressive, which there is a chance they will, we are going to be farming them like there is no tomorrow. And this is exactly what we want to see. This is exactly what we want to do. I could escape towards the base defense, but for some reason I feel like I don't want to do that. I do not know. Is it a good call? Is it a bad call? But I feel like playing here is exactly what I want to do. This is how I feel like. Now, Leo 120 will make pressure here. That is okay. Szakal will make pressure here. I want them to get in. I want them to get in, fellas. This is exactly what This is exactly what I want to do. Now we are double bushing our way to the victory, right? This is exactly what we are doing over there. Double bushing our success. Now, if Leopard... Oh, man. If Leopard will go for us, which there is a chance he will, we should be kind of alright. I want to see Szakal. Yeah, what's from that? What is from that? Okay, I'm safe against the Szakal. Not a big deal. At least I think I am safe against the Szakal. Good. And hopefully our triangles could help us over there. What is the chance of them being able to do that? That is a question. Okay, very good. Very good. I'm just trying to survive and Leo is dead. Good, not a big deal. And random bounce. Yes, thank you very much. You saved our journey. Thank you. Now, where is the enemy Szakal? Will he try to eliminate me from the game or not? And by the way, you can clearly see, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that where the armor goes, it is not reliable, Mother Trucker. You can look at it however you want to. It is not reliable, Mother Trucker, armor-wise. It just simply isn't. But what you can do with this tank, you can get some unexpected bounces. And this is a victory in my book, you know? Because no one is expecting to bounce you. And that is a good thing. Now, I am just simply waiting until Szakal would try to peek here, because I think this is exactly what will happen in this type of situation. At least that's what I want to believe. That's what I want to believe. Very weird tank. Extremely, extremely weird mother trucking vehicle, fellas. Extremely weird mother trucking vehicle. I would love to say that I could play here safely and just simply farm all of them, but unfortunately it is not the case, and I think this is the position where we can get the most use. I honestly believe in that. No Szakal, make a decision. Make a bad decision, if I can say so. Yep. Good. Is down to fartable. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, maybe, just maybe, we would be able to... No. I see that Szakal. I was thinking about flanking him at this point in time, but there was no chance to do that. Very hard tank. Man, what a hard tank this is to play with. Absolutely insanity. I mean, sure, we have a very horrible teams at this point in time, or horrible team, but it is how it is. Not much what I can change about it. I regret nothing. It's okay. Let's see the score. And we are back, fellas. Definitely not beginner-friendly tank. I cannot stress this enough how this vehicle is looking like or how hard it is to play with it. Nevertheless, 4,300 damage, 600 assisting damage, that's what we have, and this is how it looks like. First by experience, first by the damage, that is alright. Although, one more thing what I want to highlight overall is how expectation values are looking like on the tier 11s. And Szakal, fellas, he is sitting somewhere towards the middle, closer to the lower end in order to get mark of excellence on, right? So this is quite an interesting thing as well. It stays above the IS-40T, Leopard, 430U, obviously Grille, Starva, Breaker, Contriver. But other than that, all tanks above, in my opinion, are better apart the probably Black Rock. At least in my opinion. At least in my opinion, fellas. Okay, would you look at that? What we can do here. I kind of want to go and play in the middle, but a lot of things are depending on our team. Are they aggressive or not so much, right? Let's see what we can do. I am excited to be playing with this tank, even though it is very, very, very hard for me to do that. And this tank may be not my style vehicle as well, but you know, it's like trying to learn something. In a way, at least this is how am I looking into all of this. It is like trying to learn something. Okay. We are starting our game from the typical position right here, and all I want to do, yeah. I was paying attention at this, oh yeah. Enemy team is playing very aggressively, and this is a very good play by the enemies. Honestly. Very good play by the enemies. Oh man. I don't really want to make pressure. He is going 1 versus 3. What are you thinking? I mean, I can't even help him, even if I would love to. Even if I would love to, I can't help him. What do you expect? Nah, not sacrificing my life for that. Honestly, not even worth it. Not even worth it. So looking into this start and to this situation, this is very, very, very difficult one. Unfortunately, but our team is taking one for the team right here. Which is sadness, and the problem is that I can't even do anything to protect them about it, right? I know that this gentleman wanted me to go in, but it is literally signature to I'm going to the garage situation. Do not let your allies to influence how you are playing the game, right? And this is one of those situations whenever I regret absolutely nothing for not going with a guy to push in front, because math isn't mathing, right? It's just simply not worth it to do that. Now, where the game goes, let's remember, we have an accurate gun, we do not have any armor, and we can relocate wherever we want to because we have a Speedy Gonzalez mode, right? That's what we do have. So, our mission is pretty much to annoy as many of the enemies as we physically and possibly can. This is our mission until we will die, and we will definitely die, fellas. We will definitely die, I can promise you that. Whenever score is 1 to 6, you cannot expect too much, if you know what I mean. You just simply cannot expect too much. That being said, I am trying to find a decent enough angle to this E4. Beautiful shot through the gap, very, very nice. Enemy Arta found the angle on us. I don't really think that we could do something about that, unfortunately, but that is okay. We are fine. Yeah, I mean, all our team is next to the red line. What do you want me to say, fellas? What do you want me to say? All our team is as close to the red line as they can be. I'm not even feeling bad of how am I approaching this battle, you know? You know what I mean? Not even feeling bad. It's alright. We are feeling kind of good, I would even say. Leo is farming me from here, that's okay. We are trying to find a different angle to get some more stuff over there. Struggling with that, but nevertheless trying to do our best. Trying to find some pixels, which is alright. Object 432U. We are trying to punish him, but we cannot. Obviously, enemies are paying quite a bit of attention at us right there. That's okay. We are eliminating the guy and we are going to the garage. I mean, games are extremely unequal, fellas. Games are very, very unequal, and I'm trying to do my best with this tank, but what do you want me to do? It's impossible. It is impossible. I just don't have even freedom to move from all of this, right? Man, what a session. Okay, and we are back. 4.2 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage. We are first by the damage. We are first by experience. Man, I'm trying. I am trying to play well, and I honestly don't feel like we are playing like a bunch of special mother truckers. I think we are doing very, very well. It's just game doesn't allow us to do anything. And last but not least, last live round, Ghost Town Standard Battle. Okay. Let's try to be successful and let's try to be smart, shall we? I would love to say that we could play here, but a lot of things are depending on our light tank. Where is he going to go, and he isn't going here. That being said, I'm not even considering for playing in this area because I don't really think it is worth it, or maybe it is. Listen, save defense parameter. We are hoping that enemies would try to make a bit of pressure this way. I think this is the best way how we could play our game, honestly. I think this is the best way how we could play this. There is one light tank, and I hope he is not sitting here. If he is, we are in loads of shit. I can tell you that much, fellas. If this light tank is sitting right here, we are in loads and loads and loads of poo-poo. Okay, what is the idea then? Idea is very, very simple. We are just simply waiting until enemy team will do something stupid. That's all there is to say. We are waiting until enemy team will do something stupid. Okay, light tank is spotted in the other side. That's good. So how about if we would try to go up here and we would try to craft a decent enough angle for a Super Conqueror. Are we getting spotted? We are not getting spotted. That's great. So that pretty much means we can keep bursting this gentleman. The gun handling is the most surprising thing for me, because at first, whenever I started playing with this tank, I tried to brawl. And oh boy, how horrible that was to brawl. Whenever I changed my attitude towards this tank and I started treating it a bit of the, like a proper tier 11 Leo, in a way, this tank became more Leo than the tier 11 Leo to me. I know it is a weird one. I know it doesn't make any sense, but bear with me. Bear with me, fellas. This is how it feels like to me. This tank is better Leo than Leo itself. Okay. What we are trying to do, we are trying to figure out, are we going to get spotted here or not? And clearly we are not getting spotted here. That is good. That is very, very nice. Now, Mr. Mouse. Ooh, Mr. Mouse. Mouse is making a hardcore pressure here. Like, he has 0 F's given whatsoever, right? What a gamer. What a gamer. What do we want to do at this point in time? We want to try to take this position here. And by taking this position here, we should be able to outspot their sniper schnitzels. I'm tempted to go into the turbo mode and take this place. I think I'm doing it. I may be spotted instantly because of the tank destroyer sitting here or here, but as you can see, I'm not. That is great. Very good. So that means we can get a bit involved right there. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. We are not even spotted right there. That's absolutely amazing. And we are getting even more involved. Okay, they have plenty of the sniper schnitzels. T803, that's okay. That is okay. We are switching the mode. We are switching the mode, fellas, and we are trying to figure out how we could play this. Trying to build a bit of different of the angle over there, and hopefully we have a good enough angle here. Good, we do. We are going to the more accurate mode as well to slap this mother trucker. Beautiful. Very, very nice. And this mode, by the way, it gives you not only more accuracy, but the DPM as well, which is very much appreciated, right? At least in the moments like this, that is great. Now the light tank is trying to escape from here, and we are going to give him a big wet kiss for whatever he is doing here, and he is dead. Excellent. Very, very nice. Okay, what we could do at this point in time? This is the question. Jack Tiger never been spotted. The most obvious call would be to go and slap Jack Tiger, who is sitting here, by tracking him and by eliminating him from the game, right? At least that's what I think, and I guess that this gentleman is just sitting here around the corner and waiting because he's playing Tank Destroyer, right? I hope that it is the case. Convoy is over there. Good, going into the more accurate mode. Exactly how the things are looking like. We are trying to track him. Unfortunately, I failed. Doesn't really change absolutely anything. He's going for us. We are slapping him once again. Luckily, he did not penetrate us. That is very, very good. Now we are going to load the high explosive ammunition to track him. That is great. Now we are going to track him once again, and we have a permanent track. Now this guy cannot do absolutely anything. He is just regretting his life choices for choosing the triangle instead of getting something with a turret. Not a big surprise, a bit of the frustration in his face. Very much understandable, just unfortunate fate. Nothing what he can change about this. Now, looking into the things, we should be able to snap the living crap out of the convoy. Very beautiful, very, very nice. Could we do the same thing for a Mr. Convoy? This is the question. Oh man, that was such a bad pick. Okay, fair play. Not much what I can change about that. Convoy doesn't care, so we are eliminating him from the game. That's great. And for a future, we are going to we are pretending that we are relocating. In reality, we are sitting right there. Now, we should be able to say hello for this gentleman sitting right about here. Beautiful 500 in the face, and we have the waffle. That is okay. Not a big deal. We are going to be able to slap him. And now, after this, we should be dead. It's okay. I lost a lot of hit points literally for free, but that is okay. I did not pay attention to the Udes that he was kind of one-shottable, so I needed to prioritize Udes. After that, I needed to deal with Waffle. Either way, doesn't really matter, not a game changer. Well, actually is, but not. It's okay. The point being is that the tank is good. The tank can definitely work, and the tank can be sweet as a mother trucking kvass. Sweet as a kvass, fellas. Yes, that's what I said. Cheers for every Poles who are watching and who are enjoying the kvass. 6.1 thousand damage, 100 assisting damage. Yeah, first by experience, first by the damage, we made credits as well. Once again, extremely difficult mother trucker to play with. Extremely difficult. Very, very, very hard. Our performance with this tank was 4,600 average damage, 300 assisting damage. Mostly, as you can see, defeats, but what can you do? We are not done. You are going to have one more extremely good game, or the best game that you have seen, which we crafted with this tank, and it's going to be nice. Why not playing with the new tanks in the new game mode? Because I don't care about the new mode at this point in time. I'm not too entertained about it, you know? For me, it is... It's not sleepy mode, but it is... Bleh. Rate-tate, tate-rate, rate-tate, IS-7, rate-tate, tate-rate, rate-tate, rate. Right there. It is a paper tank with which you need to know from where to snipe. But you have ability to relocate. You have... It's weird. It is weird. Very weird. Funny Wargaming can't fix this map. They can. They're just punishing the folks who are lazy or slow, or very, very slow. I mean, let's get real. The Tasharate can go around like this. It will take some time, but no one wants to go around. Everyone wants to farm the damage instantly, right? Fuck. No one wants to go around. Everyone wants to farm, 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 you know? Same like me, I want to farm and I am getting... I'm taking one for the team, which is stupid. Which is just stupid.
We pierced the defenses. Penetration. We cracked their armor.
Well done. Weird tank. Very, very weird. Low ball, Paul. Thank you very much for 2 months. Thank you. Very much appreciate you, sir. Эх, tu нахуй. Oh man, what a gamers. What a gamers. Oh fuck.
Gas tank hit. We are bleeding fuel. We pierced the defenses.
What a gamers. And нахуй. Poor souls. Poor souls, fellas. Poor souls. Crazy. Crazy. Low ball. Paul, thank you very much for 2 months. Thank you. Man, poor guys. Poor guys. Poor guys.
A rabbit in our sights. We turn our gaze elsewhere. Enemy hit!
Very, 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 very good. But it is truly very, 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 very difficult tank to make it work. It is truly difficult. So all and all, fellas, Szakal is very, very solid tank if you know what you are doing. If you are newer in the game, I would highly recommend to avoid this. Also, just to highlight the insult, this tank is better sniper than Leopard 120, which is actually pathetic whenever you are thinking about it. But that's what we have. Anyways, love you all, thank you very much for watching, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.